Hi Diamonds, I'm Dawn. Some of you may know me better as Humble Start. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome to my first episode of Behind the Story, or as I like to call it, BTS. With each episode, you'll get the behind-the-scenes scoop on some of my favorite stories. This new series was created for my members, those who want to know more about the inspiration for my writing. And today we will kick off with a quaint little story I wrote about roses. Yep, roses. It's called The Regal Hybrids. Regal Hybrids is about Juliet roses, the most expensive rose in the world. And if people can fall in love, why can't roses? Regal Hybrids was inspired by a very close friend. Her name is Maria, and at the time she was struggling with COVID. But despite her illness, she never stopped sending me pictures of the beautiful roses in her garden. I'm one of those hopeless romantics who believes Jikook was meant to be in love in every universe, including a universe of flowers. It occurred to me that two roses falling in love could be just as beautiful as two humans doing the same. So I wrote it. The goal was to create an intriguing story that removed the human element of love and wandered into the world of award-winning roses who lived in the botanical gardens of Seoul. The story was rich with bumblebees, caterpillars, and a lonely Juliet rose named Jimin, who was the last of his kind, the only living Juliet rose in Korea. In my mind, Jimin has always been that rare Juliet rose. Talent, beauty, charisma, kindness, all wrapped into the perfect package. So who better to appreciate his beauty than a Juliet hybrid who could help Jimin create offspring so that his rare bloodline would continue? And that hybrid was none other than the mighty Jungkook himself. The concept behind this story was simple, really. We were in the midst of the pandemic, and I wanted to give my readers a chance to escape as far away as possible. I wanted them to forget about being stuck inside and instead fantasize about walking through beautiful gardens with fresh air, green leaves, and yes, colorful roses. I wanted my sweet Maria to have a small respite from the pain and live in my beautiful world just for a few hours. And that is what really inspired me to write this crazy story. And yes, my friends, I may have become the only writer to ever write rose smut, because after all, our two needed to procreate, right? The characters in this story were as wholesome as I could write them because it was important to focus on the love. You might even say this was my first enemies to lovers trope, because Jimin was certainly not pleased with Jungkook first arrived. As you can imagine, I had a wonderful time personifying Jikook as actual roses. And yes, they still fell in love, and they eventually had those little seedlings, an entire new generation of priceless Juliets. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Behind the Story. I hope to bring you many more. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, I love you. Now say it back.